Hello, some people have wanted to know what I do, what my routine is as far as for diet and nutrition each day. And so I'm going to try to just do some videoing or a little recording here of what I do. So normally I would go out and pick some alfalfa fresh, each morning. But sometimes I get extra and then I put it in the fridge and juice it later. And anyway, the weather's getting cooler and I'm not sure how I'm going to keep getting alfalfa a whole lot longer. But anyway, it's very nutritious, and the roots have been known to go down as much as 25 feet with alfalfa. And just think about how those little roots are mining out all the minerals and nutrients all over in the ground and bringing it up and putting it in the leaves. And I think we can get massive amounts of nutrition in the alfalfa leaves. And a lot of times I think if you don't have alfalfa, there's something else around that you can find that'll give you nutrition. So here is, I'm going to show you the alfalfa here that I have rinsed. Now I don't always rinse it, but I have rinsed it now. Okay, that's some rinsed. And here, so I put a bunch in the sink with a bunch of water, and then I just, go like this, put it up here on the plate, and then next I will show you how I juice it and what all I put in the juice. Okay, now I'm going to show you a little bit more of the process here. I have a little bit of Granny Smith apples. Sometimes I'll put a little bit of lime juice in with this. I think the vitamin C in that helps, is really good. And there's this branch of peppermint that I'm going to be putting through. And then here is my leaves. And let's see here if I can hold the camera such that you can see. Turn on my juicer. I have to learn to do a bunch of this without a second person here to help video because I just don't have someone, so do the best I can. This is my Omega juicer, which is wonderful for juicing greens and leafy things like alfalfa or kale or any of those kinds of things, grasses especially. See the juice, there is some juice coming out down there. Now I'm going to go ahead and grab a couple of apple pieces, and I will put the mint in probably toward the end. Okay. So I will come back in a minute and show you. Okay, we're ready to show you the juice now. It's right here, and I've put that piece of mint and just all what I showed you in there. And I'm going to put a little bit of probiotics here in my. It's a powder, and I'm just going to put a little bit of that in my cup, along with some of that. And the green juice, and the probiotics are just good for you, and everyone seems to need a little extra. If you have any kind of overgrowth of yeast or other issues that cause that to diminish, then it's good to add some occasionally to your diet. Here we are, and I'm going to add a fair bit of water to it, dilute it down a little bit, is how I do it. And stir that up a little bit. And then drink it here in a second. Okay. That's some pretty powerful stuff. The apple helps some though. It's not as strong as I've had sometimes. And I always like to follow it up with a little bit of water. It just helps a lot. But I really notice benefits from drinking that twice a day, actually. I drink about that much twice a day, and I notice energy and just I don't know, you'll have to try it and see. It's pretty amazing.